All right, where are we sitting? So it's April 23rd. I didn't do a video last week because I was busy helping my buddy Bears, who's got a Coyote, a turbo Coyote, that his hot side messed up, and so I had to help him get that back together. And then I got another buddy who's got a DSM, a Talon, and he wanted an intake pipe made instead of the old this thing. Regardless, the Z. So I told you guys I got the Silverado brushless fan. So I got a shroud that I had to make work for that, which I don't know if this is going to be my permanent solution. This is just some U-channel I had laying around to kind of brace it in place. But it's there. It might work. I don't know. I finished, I put the weld bung on that guy, so that's the steam ports, and finished welding this guy up. I had to work on that a little bit, put some chains on the front end so the front wheels don't extend, so I was doing that also. But, oh, heater hoses. I'm kind of messing with heater hoses right now. I have to finish welding the hot side down there, going to the turbo, and finish welding here and here, obviously. And then all the welding should be complete except for the exhaust dump, like the downpipe going back, whatever. But the fuel system, I started working on the fuel system, had to drop the tank, pull the old fuel pump out, and then start working on that guy. And so I'm trying to splice videos together, so if it's weird, then sorry about that. But this is what I did. Okay, so we got Pucker's fuel top hat there. I've got dash 6s on the inside, dual Walbro 450s, and then dash 6s coming out. So these are going to be the outlets, and they're going to Y into this guy here, but I have to make the lines. But I wanted to show you guys, when you're making lines, if you're running E85, you should run PTFE lined hose, and that is this stuff right here. It's got a plastic liner to it, so it doesn't eat away the rubber, the regular rubber AN hoses. That's what you want to be running when you run E85, because it's corrosive and it jacks stuff up. So yeah, here's another little tip. Never mind the mess. If you can, get yourself one of these little blocks that sits in a vise and clamps your AN fittings. It's super helpful when you're trying to, instead of holding two crescent wrenches trying to tighten these things, you just stick the bottom end in your vise, and this helps to keep it from marring up so bad. And then you tighten the top there, and just way easier than two crescent wrenches. Okay, so here it is with the dash 6s coming out and the Y into the dash 10. And then the dash 8 return. I got this side capped off so crap doesn't get in there. But before I put the tank in, or as I'm putting the tank in, I've got to feed it through that little hole right there and go over the rear subframe. So that's what I got to do next. So once I get the tank back in, then I can continue running fuel lines up here, and I think I'm going to put the regulator somewhere like so, and then fuel will come in, circle back, go through the regulator, and then go out and back to the return line. That's where we're at right now. We'll see where we get over the course of the next couple days, next week, and see if I can give you guys another update. Updates are going to be few and far between because race season has started and that guy's going to the track now. So I'm trying to keep up with both, and it's hard. So I only got so much free time. Yeah, that's it for now.